Here we are again, ready to kick off another baseball extravaganza. Hi there, sports fans. I'm Sunny Day, along with my partner, Vinny the Gooch. Say hello to the nice people, Vinny.
Nice. I got a bowl of potato salad dumped on my head on the way in here.
Oh, Vinny, behave.
What? It's true. Playing in today's game are the Mighty Monsters and the Los Angeles Dodgers. The score is 1-0 in this playoff round. And folks, this could be it. If these kids perform well today, it's on to the league championship, the race for the pennant. If not, they'll be battling out the tiebreaker.
So let's get on with the ball game. Let's hear you, Monster fans. Let's play ball. On the mound today is Mickey O'Connor.
He's gonna let him know who's boss.
When Lee is the first one out of the dugout.
All right, let's get down to business.
This one's for you, Teddy. Y'all should play flag. He's ready now and delivers. Swing. A bouncing ball.
That little blooper sent him running.
And the runner is safe. Make it proud. Pete Wheeler steps in.
This kid's looking to make a name for themselves. I'm gonna hit a touchdown.
Into the windup. Cut to the plate. The swing. A bouncing ball.
Sent him scrambling.
And the runner is safe. Keisha Phillips turn it back.
Flash can really swing that lumber. Just hearing her name makes pitchers sweat.
Runners on first and second. No out.
Baseball been very good to me.
He's set. Cuts to the plate. The swing. A bouncing ball.
Sent him scrambling.
And the runner is safe and makes it to third. Pablo Sanchez steps in.
Even though the secret weapon doesn't speak any English, we all know he's a rad dude.
Bases loaded. Nobody out.
Adios, baseball!
He winds and the throw. Swung on. A bouncing ball.
That little blooper sent him running.
She's out of there. Safe on first base. He's got Ahmed Khan at the plate. Bases loaded. One out.
This one's out of here.
Takes the stretch. Pitch on the way. A swing. Pop fly.
That's a can of corn for the opposing team.
And it's an infield fly. And it's an out. Dmitry Petrovich is back.
I've got it out this pitcher, so I know what throws are coming.
Into the windup and the pitch. Ball one. Bases loaded. Two outs. Target goes up and the pitch. The wing. Strike. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. That was ball two. 2-1. Target goes up. A 2-1 pitch. The wing. Popped it up. And that's an out. 3 left on. Luann Louise steps up to the pitcher's mound.
If it's on fire or just plain hot, Lulu can smoke you with it.
Rosanna Phelps steps up to bat.
And it's time to hop on that merry-go-round for another ride.
With nobody out.
Score a
A delivery. Strike.
Now give us another one, baby.
Hold standby. Heat.
That was a show-me heater for the breaker coming next. I bet you a soda.
0-1. Target goes up. Here's the pitch. Another strike.
Turn on the heat and smoke that batter.
Slow pitch.
Good move. Throw a slow ball. After throwing the heat, the batter will swing early every time.
And the count is 0-2. Target goes up. And the delivery. Swung on. A bouncing ball. And she goes after it. On to second. Safe.
Way to go, Sis.
Next batter, Billie Jean Blackwood. Runner on first. No out. Takes her stretch. Fires. A swing. Pop fly. Jumping in the air. He gobbles it up. Over to second. Throws it to first. She's out. Quick throw to home plate. Fires it over.
Was that good? That's my sister.
Throws it over. Throws it to second. Over to third.
Way to go,
She's safe. Straight to second. Rifles it. Swings it. Rifles it.
What?
And that's a run. Quick toss to home plate. Sean Green comes to the plate.
Sean Green's the real deal, folks. The real deal.
1 out.
Swing, batter.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. The wing. Line drive. And he goes after it. The throw to second. Safe on first. Mickey O'Connor steps up to bat. She's set. And the delivery. Swing. And the foul ball. Runner on first. 1 out. From the stretch, head to the plate. Swung on. Another strike.
Now's a good time to use a breaking ball.
Takes her stretch. Heads to the plate.
Got him.
Strike out.
Way to go, kid. That's showing him who's boss.
Felix Graham comes to the plate. The windup and the pitch. A swing. A bouncing ball. It's a little trickler to the pitcher. He fires it to first. We got him out. And that'll do it for them this inning. And that'll do it in the first inning. 1 left on. Sydney Weber steps up to the plate.
This kid wants a piece of that ball. I'm gonna crush this one.
He winds. A delivery. The swing. And drove one deep. She's out. Here comes Ashley Weber.
I'm gonna smash the ball out of here.
Target goes up. Throws it. That was ball 1. 1 out. From the windup and the offering. A swing. Back towards the outfield. And the runner is safe. Amir Khan walks up to the plate. Runner on first. 1 out.
This one's out of here.
Swing.
You want a picture?
From the windup and the delivery. Strike. And the count is 0-1.
Not a broken ladder. We want a batter.
Into the windup. Cuts to the plate. The wing. Foul. And the count is 0-2. Into the windup. Here's the pitch. A swing. Lined back. And makes it to second. Now it's Luann Louise's turn. Runners on first and second. 1 out. This one's for you, Teddy.
We want a batter, not a broken ladder.
Here's the pitch. A swing. A bouncing ball.
Gotta watch your kneecaps on those taters.
She's out of there. Lands on second. Pete Wheeler steps in.
Wheelie's older than your average first grader because he stayed back 4 times already.
Runners on first and second. 2 outs.
I'm gonna hit a touchdown.
You want a picture, not a belly itcher. Takes the stretch and delivers. A swing. Sliced it. The windup and the delivery. That was ball 1. The target goes up. The 1-1 pitch. Swinging. A bouncing ball.
Send him scrambling.
He's out.
And it's a long walk back to the dugout.
Halfway through the inning now. 2 left on. Barrett Greenwald comes to the plate.
This girl's a scrapper. Look at that determination.
Takes the stretch, the delivery, the wing, and popped up. Leaps up, goes for the diving catch, up with it, tosses it over to second. Safe on first. Heather Quinn steps up. Target goes up, she delivers. And the foul ball. Runner on first with nobody out. Takes the stretch, pitch on the way. The swing, another strike.
You could feel the breeze from that one over here.
And the count is 0-2. She kicks the delivery. Swung on, and another batter goes down.
See ya. What I wanna be ya.
Heidi Thurman steps up. Target goes up, rose it. Swinging. Strike. 0-1. Into the windup. She delivers. Low and away.
She tried to outfox this hitter with an off-speed pitch.
Here's the motion and the throw. The swing. Strike. Another one down.
And another one bites the dust.
I got you. Ellen Martinez comes to the plate. She kicks, she delivers. Swing. Makes the lead. Yes, makes it. She's out of there. That retires the side. And that'll close up the second. Left one on first. The Monsters bringing up the rear. Keisha Phillips turn it back.
Not only can she wail on the ball, Flash can also outrun most players on the team.
Nobody out.
Keisha!
He winds, throws it. The wing. Smacked one into right center field. And she's out. Pablo Sanchez steps in. 1 out.
¡Mándame una buena!
Into the windup and the delivery. Swinging. Foul ball. 0-1. He comes center. Here's the pitch. A swing. A drive toward right field and deep. Ball is still in play. He's got Ahmed Khan at plate.
This one's out of here!
The windup and the offering. That was ball 1. Runner on first. 1 out. Into the motion, Heath throws it. Swung on, strike, and the count is 1-1. Into the motion, pitch on the way. A swing, whoops, slide. Nice play, y'all. Runner on first, 1 out. Swing. The stretch, 1-2 pitch. Swing. Pop fly.
Nice shot!
He's out. He slides.
Look at that effort!
Tag first. Into first on a sharp single. Dmitry Petrovich at the bat.
Dimitri is super smart and knows the stats for everything that's ever happened in baseball.
I've got it out this pitcher, so I know what throws are coming.
Swing, batter. Takes the stretch, cuts to the plate. Into the windup and delivers. Swinging and popped up. He's out. 1 left on. The Monsters bringing up the rear. Rosanna Phelps steps up with nobody out.
Bet you can't hit a touchdown.
From the stretch, she delivers. Swung on, straight it was. Fast and furious heat.
Man, that was so fast, you could barely see it.
Here's the windup, throws it.
Maybe you should try
The wing bat. Another strike. Takes her stretch, throws it. A swing, and another batter goes down. I got you, Nino Nino. Next batter, Billie Jean Blackwood.
Billie Jean dreams of living in Paris, excuse me, Paris, as a high glam supermodel.
From the windup, the delivery. The swing, a bouncing ball.
Bet you can't
1
hit
out.
a touchdown. Maybe you should try a bigger bat.
She is ready, and the throw. The swing.
Now's a good time to use a breaking ball.
Low ball down the middle, and the count is 0-2. Takes the stretch, throws it. Swing. That's a foul.
Awesome.
Teddy, wee. The stretch, here's the pitch. Swung on, and popped up. Jones takes the best catch. She's out. Sean Green comes to the plate.
Sean can hit for power and steal ya a bunch of bases.
2 out.
Touchdown.
May I remind you?
From the windup, pitch on the way. Swung on. A blooper in foul territory. 2 outs. Nino, battle, waddle. The windup, pitch on the way. The wing, a long fly. Gets under it. He jumps. He's got it. Chucks it over to second.
Bravo.
On to second. Fires across to first. That'll send him back to the dugout. That'll bring our team up to bat. That'll end the inning. The Monsters bringing up the rear.
The Monsters aren't very scary today.
Sidney Weber steps up to the plate
This young batter eats left hooks for breakfast.
with nobody out.
I'm gonna smash the ball out of here.
Into the motion, fires. Swinging. Popped it up. And it's an out. Here comes Ashley Weber. 1 out.
I'm gonna crush this one.
Swing, batter. Into the windup, cuts to the plate. That was a ball. From the stretch, pitch on the way. The wing. A bouncing ball.
That little blooper sent him running.
She's out of there. Amir Khan walks up to the plate.
Sticks is still pretty so he can hit his throw as hard as his big brother.
I'm gonna smack this one.
Like someone from Congress. The stretch and delivers. That was ball 1, 2 out. He winds the delivery. Strike 1.
The batter's gotta pull the trigger on those.
Takes the stretch, the 1-1 pitch. Another strike.
If he can keep it together, he's got one more shot.
From the stretch, the 1-2 pitch. Swung on. He's out. The monster's bringing up the rear. Mickey O'Connor steps up.
Can't score a goal.
Target goes up higher. Swinging. Foul line back. Nobody out.
Batter, not a broken ladder.
From the windup, cuts to the plate. The wing. That's a foul. From the windup, throws it. The swing. A bouncing ball. Easy play for him. Tosses it over to second.
Way to go, Sis. You
Safe.
girl. Way to go, Sis.
Felix Grant steps up to bat.
2-bit, 4-bit, 6-bit.
Here's the motion and the delivery. The wing. And it goes foul. Runner on first with nobody out. Takes the stretch, throws it. The wing. Chopper to third. He's got it. Over to second.
Play on my
He's
part.
out of there. Throws it over to first. Out. And that's a double play.
Now that's great action.
Barrett Greenwald steps up. 2 outs.
Pardon me, batter, but perhaps it would help.
She's set. Fire. Swung on. Strike. Turn on the heat.
Think I felt the wind from that pitch all the way over here.
And the count is 0-1. Into the windup and the delivery. The wing. Down the middle. Throws it to first. That's it. Out. A bouncing ball. That's all, folks. And this inning is over. The monster's bringing up the rear.
The monsters are having a rough time of it out there.
Now it's Luann Louise's turn. Nobody out. Damn back, you kid. Takes the stretch and the throw. Swung on. Unbelievable screaming line drive.
Best thing you can do when you hear that scream is just duck. You're probably not gonna catch it. And trust me, you don't want to be in its way.
Gets it off the wall. Pete Wheeler steps in.
Wheelie is the fastest runner out there, which is great as long as he's headed the right way.
Runner on first with nobody out.
I'm gonna hit a touchdown.
Target goes up, throws it. Ball 1, 1-0. From the windup, here's the pitch. That was ball 2.
Hey, that kid tried to bean me.
Into the motion, he throws it. High ball 3.
He really got up in the kitchen with that one.
3-0. Into the windup and the offering. Swung on. Plug your ears. It's a screaming line drive.
You'd scream too if you were hit that hard, let me tell ya.
Gets it off the wall and makes it to second. Keisha Phillips turn it back. Runners on first and second with nobody out. Here's the windup and the throw. That was ball 1, 1 and 0.
We want a batter, not a broken ladder.
He's set, and the pitch. Ball 2, 2 and 0.
Batter, not a broken ladder.
Hey, batter, batter, batter.
So we want a batter.
Here's the motion and the pitch.
Hey, batter, batter, batter.
Ball 3, and the count is 3 and 0.
We want a batter, not a broken ladder. Hey, batter, batter, batter. We want a batter.
Takes the stretch, he throws it. Smacked one left of center.
That dog will hunt.
Tripped and fell. And she's out. Glides in. Tags first, and the runner tags. Lands on second. Pablo Sanchez steps in.
Secret weapon? Looks like he's ready to belt one out of the park.
Mándame una buena.
We want a batter.
Here's the wind, fire. A swing. A bouncing ball.
That's a slow roller.
And it's an out.
You gotta score runs to win a game.
And she's out.
And it's a long walk back to the dugout.
Halfway through the inning now. 2 left on. The Monsters bringing up the rear.
The Monsters aren't very scary today.
Heather Quinn steps up to bat.
I wouldn't want to meet this kid in a dark alley. I wouldn't want to meet him in a light alley either. Alleys are scary.
Nobody out. Target goes up and the pitch. A bouncing ball. Jumping in the air, straight down the middle. Here's the throw to second.
That's my sister. Way to go, sis.
Bravo.
Heidi Thurman steps up to bat.
Now this kid's got style.
Runner on first with nobody out. Into the windup. Fire. Swinging. An unforgettable undergrounder.
It's like you gotta have ESP to know where that thing's gonna pop up.
He gobbled it up straight to second. She's safe. Excellent play. Ellen Martinez comes to the plate.
This girl looks like she's all business out there.
Runners on first and second, nobody out. She's set, and the pitch.
Now give us another one, baby.
0-1. Takes the stretch, the delivery. Swung on. Pulls out the slow ball.
That kid's thinking out there on the mound. Great idea to throw the off-speed pitch.
And the count is 0-2. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
What's up, Doc?
The wing. Sliced it. 0-2. From the stretch, the pitch. Swung on. Got it. Out. Bunks one towards the gap. Throws it to second. Out. An exciting double play, folks. Here's the throw to second. Rosanna Phelps steps up.
This girl can walk the walk, but can she hit the ball?
Runner on first, 2 outs. Into the motion, the pitch. Fast and furious heat.
That was a show-me heater for the breaker coming next. I bet you a soda.
She kicks, and the offering, the wing. Another strike.
It was in there like swimwear.
And the count is 0-2. Into the windup, throws it. Swing. And another batter goes down.
Thank you for playing. Stick around for your supply of air freshener. Next contestant.
I got you. Nina, Nina. And this inning is over. Left one on first. The Monsters bringing up the rear.
The Monsters aren't very scary today.
We've got Axman Khan at the plate.
Axman's one of the best hitters on the team.
This one's out of here.
Takes the stretch, the delivery. That was a ball, and the count is 1-0. Here's the motion, the delivery, the wing, strike one, 1-1. Into the windup and delivers. Swung on. Whoops. Slide. 1-2.
That pitcher is merciless.
Oh man, I blew it.
Dmitri Petrovich is back.
Let's see what this kid can do.
I've determined the optimum swing based on current atmospheric conditions and the relative strengths and weaknesses of the opposing team.
The stretch throws it.
We want a batter, not
A swing, strike one. And the count is 0-1.
Bonjour, batter. We want a batter, not a
Takes the stretch, throws it.
Bonjour,
Swing.
batter.
Another strike.
Anytime you get that second strike on ya, it gets pretty tough to fight back.
0-2.
We want a pitcher, not a belly.
Target goes up, heads to the plate.
Bonjour,
Swung
batter,
on.
not a broken ladder.
He's out. Sidney Weber steps up to the plate.
Now this kid's got style.
2 out.
I'm gonna crush this one.
Hey, batter, batter, batter. Bonjour, batter.
From the windup and the offering.
Batter. Hey,
That was
batter,
a ball,
batter,
and the
batter,
count is
batter.
1-0.
Swing, batter, batter. Hey, batter, 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 batter. Swing.
Into
batter,
the
batter,
windup
batter.
and the
Batter,
offering.
batter,
The
batter.
unbelievable screaming line drive.
Best thing you can do when you hear that scream is just duck. You're probably not gonna catch it, and trust me, you don't want to be in its way.
Here comes Ashley Weber.
The only player I know of who has an eye as good as Ashley is her sister Sydney.
I'm gonna smash the ball out of here.
Not a broken ladder. Want a pitcher, not a belly itcher.
From the windup and the delivery.
Batter.
Strike.
I can't believe they didn't swing at that.
Runner on first, 2 out. He winds and the offering. That was ball 1. Ready now, throws it. Strike.
What is she waiting for?
1-2. The stretch, the 1-2 pitch. Unbelievable screaming line drive.
Best thing you can do when you hear that scream is just duck. You're probably not gonna catch it, and trust me, you don't want to be in its way.
The runner is safe on second. Amir Khan walks up to the plate.
You're such a young kid. Sticks has a good attention span. You'll be a great player one day.
Runners on first and second, 2 out.
I'm gonna smack this one.
Here's the windup. Heads to the plate. That was ball 1. 1-0. The windup and the delivery. That was ball 2. Target goes up and the throw. Strike. And the count is 2-1. Becomes center. The 2-1 pitch. The wing. Smacked one left of center. He's out of there. Looks like she tripped. 2 left on. The monster's bringing up the rear.
Not the most stellar performance we've ever seen out of these young athletes.
Next batter, Billy Jean Blackman, with nobody out. She's set. Here's the pitch. Swung on. Strike 1. Oh, stand by. Neat.
It was in there.
And the count is 0-1.
Statistically,
I love playing baseball. Here's the windup and the delivery. The swing. It's going to left field. And it's foul.
We've got spirit. Yes, we do. We've got spirit. How about you?
Into the motion fire.
Perhaps it would help if you kept
Say goodbye to another hitter.
Take it from me. Pitchers this good aren't easy to come by.
Sean Green comes to the plate. 1 out. Here's the windup. Throws it. The wing. A bouncing swing ball straight to the pitcher. Tosses it over to second.
Oh, that's gotta
Save the first.
Was that good?
Mickey O'Connor steps up.
Let's see what this kid can do.
Runner on first. One out. Takes her stretch. Fire. To the wing. Swing slam. And she goes after it. Over to second. Second out. Wins first. He's out of there for a double play. And that'll do it for them this inning. And that's going to end the inning. Left one on first. The Monsters bringing up the rear. Now it's Luann Lee's turn.
Lulu has good hitting accuracy, but her little arms don't offer much power.
With nobody out. This one's for you, Teddy. Target goes up and the pitch. Ball 1-0.
Not a broken line. Want a picture, not a belly itcher. Swing, batter.
Target goes up and the delivery. Unbelievable screaming line drive.
Best thing you can do when you hear that scream is just
Nice
stop.
play,
You're
Joe.
probably not gonna catch it, and trust me, you don't want to be in its way.
Pete Wheeler steps in.
What am I supposed to do again?
Swing, batter. We want a batter, not a broken line.
He winds and a throw.
Swing, batter.
That was ball 1. Runner on first with nobody out.
Hey, batter. We want a batter, not a broken line.
He comes center. The delivery.
We want a batter, not a broken
An unforgettable undergrounder.
It's like you gotta have ESP to know where that thing's gonna pop up.
She's gonna play it off the wall. Keisha Phillips turn it back.
Not only can she wail on the ball, Gosh can also outrun most players on the team.
And there are runners at second and third with nobody out.
Keisha! We want a batter, not a broken ladder.
Into the motion and delivered. A swing.
Ladder.
Pop fly. She's out. Pablo Sanchez steps in.
Even though the secret weapon doesn't speak any English, we all know he's a rad dude.
And there are runners at second and third, one out.
Mándame una buena.
He's set. Throws it. Strike one. Into the motion and the pitch.
Not a broken ladder.
An unforgettable undergrounder.
It's like you gotta have ESP to know where that thing's gonna pop up.
That makes their first run of the day.
Phew! There's nothing worse than a big goose egg next to your team's name.
Gets it off the wall. And the runner scores.
The gooch likes that. Yeah, give me some more of that.
Good play, yo. He's got Ahmed Khan at the plate.
Still hitless and trying to do something about it.
Runner on first, one out.
I'm gonna smack this one.
Not a broken ladder.
Takes the stretch, he throws it. The swing, pop fly. Good play, yo. And he's out. He singles it out. Dmitry Petrovich is back.
Getting the turn seems to be an uphill battle for this young hitter.
I've got it out this pitcher, so I know what throws are coming.
We want a batter, not a broken ladder.
From the windup and the delivery. Ball 1.
We want a batter, not a broken ladder. Better hit. Swing, batter.
He's set. The delivery.
Batter,
Swinging.
not a broken ladder.
Smack one into right center field.
Nice play. Nice play.
And it's an out. Halfway through the inning now. Left one on first. The Monsters ahead, up by 1.
These kids have the fever. I mean, they are hot.
Felix Graham comes to the plate with nobody out. Ready now, and the offering swung on, and it goes foul.
Can't score a goal. We want a batter, not a broken
Target goes up, cuts to the plate.
But perhaps it would help if
Strike two.
Turn on the heat and smoke that batter.
Slow pitch.
That kid's thinking out there on the mound. Great idea to throw the off-speed pitch.
No out. Here's the windup and the pitch. Sliced it.
That's my sister.
With nobody out.
Your chances of hitting the next pitch are
Into the motion, the pitch. Swing. A bouncing ball. Takes the dive. She's got it now. Quick throw to second. Hey. Ooh. Barrett Greenwald steps up to bat.
This young batter means business.
Runner on first with nobody out. The stretch, the delivery, swing. A blooper in foul territory. And the count is 0-1. Target goes up, pitch on the way. A swing, strike, slow pitch.
This would be a good time to cinch him with a hook or a crazy pitch.
0-2. The stretch and the delivery. Swing, and that's strike three. And another batter goes down.
See ya. What I wanna be ya.
I got you. Nino. Heather Quinn steps up.
I like this kid's batting stance. Strong, but not too flashy.
Not a broken ladder.
Maybe you should try
The stretch, throws it. Swung on. Looped up.
Outstanding
Play.
play on my part.
She's out. Throws it to second. Sings it to first. Straight to home plate. Throws it over.
Excellent play.
Wings it. Chucks it over.
What?
Heidi Thurman steps up to bat. Runner on first. 2 outs. From the windup, here's the pitch. The swing. Looped up. Jumps up and nabs it. That's an out. All right, it's our turn now. And that'll close up the 7th. 1 left on. The Monsters ahead, up by 1.
The monsters are ferocious out there today. Hoo boy.
Sydney Weber steps up to the plate.
All that tennis has developed little Smoky Sid's eye, so she's a pretty good catch.
I'm gonna crush this one. We want a batter.
Ready now, throws it.
Hey, batter.
That was a ball.
We want a batter, not a broken ladder. Swing, batter. We want a batter. Swing, batter.
From the stretch, cuts to the plate.
Swing, batter.
That was ball 2.
Hey, batter. We want a batter. Hey, batter. Hey, batter.
From the windup, here's the pitch. Swung on. Grounder to short.
That's a slow roller.
She's out.
Can't win a game if you don't get on base.
Here comes Ashley Weber.
Little Smoky Ash is a good ball player. When she can escape tennis lessons, that is.
1 out.
I'm gonna crush this one.
Takes the stretch, cuts to the plate. That was ball 1, and the count is 1-0. Here's the windup and the throw. Swung on. Smacked one into right center field.
Get on your horse.
She's out. Amir Khan walks up to the plate.
He's such a young kid. He has a good attention span. He'll be a great player one day.
2 out.
I'm gonna smack this one.
Here's the windup and the offering. Swung on. A bouncing ball.
That's a slow roller.
Nice play, y'all.
Sure looks like she's on business out there.
Runner on first, 2 outs. Damn back, you kid.
Hey, batter, batter, batter. Swing, batter.
Here's the windup and the offering. The wing. Strike! You crazy widow ball. 0-1. Here's the windup and the offering. Strike! And the count is 0-2.
Hey, batter, 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 batter.
Takes the stretch and the delivery. That was ball 1. 1-2.
Hey, batter, batter, batter. She want a picture, not a belly itcher. She want a batter.
He winds, throws it. The swing.
Broken ladder.
A bouncing ball.
Sent him scrambling.
And it's an out. Halfway through the inning now. Left one on first. The Monsters are out in front.
Wow, I haven't seen these kids play like this since that unforgettable game last season. That was the day of the broken bat home run. I never saw anything like it. What a season that was.
Ellen Martinez comes to the plate
This kid's gotta be pretty nervous out there.
with nobody out. Takes the stretch and the throw. Strike! Got her with speed.
That was a show-me heater for the breaker coming next. I bet you a soda.
0-1. Here's the motion and the offering. A swing. A bouncing ball. It's a little trickler to the pitcher. Over to second. Ow, ow, ow. Safe. Rosanna Phelps comes to the plate. Runner on first with nobody out. She kicks and the pitch. Swing. And the count is 0-1. Into the windup. Cuts to the plate. The swing. Foul ball. And the count is 0-2. Into the motion and the pitch. Swing. He got another one.
See ya. Wouldn't wanna be ya.
I got you. Nina, Nina. Next batter, Billy Jean Blackwood.
Still hitless and trying to do something about it.
Here's the windup and delivers. Strike one. Takes the stretch, the delivery. Swung on. Leads up and nabbed it. Out. Line drive straight to the goal. The throw to second, the throw to first base, ducks it over. Rifles it. Rifles it. Fires it over. And over to third. Throws it over. Shanti comes to the plate. Runner on first. 2 outs. Here's the windup. The pitch. Strike one. Nino, Nino, battle, waddle. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
What's up, Doc? We wing batter, not a broken ladder.
Sliced it. Ooh. Runner on first. 2 outs.
Can't hit a touchdown.
Takes the stretch and the offering. A bouncing ball. Skips one to the shortstop. Tosses it over to first. That'll send him back to the dugout. That'll bring our team up to bat. And this inning is over. Left one on first. The Monsters are out in front, up by 1.
They are all over it out there today.
Pete Wheeler steps in.
What am I supposed to do again?
He set. He throws it. Ball 1.
Bonjour, batter. You want a batter, not a broken ladder. The wing batter.
Here's the motion, the pitch.
We want a batter,
A
not
swing.
a broken ladder.
A bouncing ball.
That's a slow roller.
And he's safe. Good fly, y'all. Keisha Phillips, turn it back.
Not only can she wail on the ball, Flash can also outrun most players on the team.
Runner on first, no out.
Face the ball.
been very, very good to me.
We want a batter, not a broken ladder.
Ready now. Cut to the plate.
Yeah, batter.
Ball one. There he goes.
Batter, not a
Good
broken
play,
ladder.
Good pitch to go on.
They have a runner on second. Nobody out. Ready now. And the pitch. Popped it up. And she's out. Nice play, yo. Pablo Sanchez steps in.
Even though the secret weapon doesn't speak any English, we all know he's a rad dude.
They have a runner on second. One out.
Mándame una buena.
We want a batter, not a broken ladder.
Target goes up. A pitch. Swing, batter. Ball one.
Batter. Hey, batter. Bonjour, batter. Hey, batter.
Into the motion and delivered.
Batter.
Here's the motion and the offering. A swing, another strike. And the count is 1-2. From the windup, the 1-2 pitch. That was a ball. Ready now, the 2-2 pitch. Ball three.
Swing, batter. Bonjour, batter. Hey, batter. Hey, batter. Hey,
Into the motion, the delivery. Swung on. A bouncing ball.
That little blooper sent him running.
And that's an out. Play, yo. He's got Ahmed Khan at plate.
I think this young hitter can get the job done.
Runner on third, 2 outs.
This one's out of here.
From the windup, a pitch.
Swing.
That was ball one. 1-0. He's ready now, and the offering swung on. Strike one.
That's late.
And the count is 1-1. From the windup and the delivery. High and outside, and the count is 2-1. From the windup, a 2-1 pitch. That was a ball. 3-1. Here's the windup. Pitch on the way. And that's the fourth ball. You gotta walk. Dmitry Petrovich is back.
Still trying to get on base.
Runners at the corner. 2 outs.
I've determined the optimum swing based on current atmospheric conditions and the relative strengths and weaknesses of the opposing team.
The stretch and delivered.
What is he waiting for?
And the count is 0-1. He won. Here's the pitch. That was ball one. And the count is 1-1. He comes center and delivered. Swinging. Strike two. And the count is 1-2. From the stretch, he throws it. Swing. That's it for this kid.
That pitcher is merciless.
It appears as if I need to rethink my strategy.
Halfway through the inning now. 2 left on. The Monsters ahead, up by 1.
The Monsters are ferocious out there today. Hoo boy!
Mickey O'Connor stepped up to bat.
I wouldn't want to meet this kid in a dark alley. I wouldn't want to meet him in a light alley either. Alleys are scary.
Takes the stretch, fire. Gave him the heat.
It was in there.
0-1. Takes the stretch and delivered. That was ball one. And the count is 1-1. She kicked the 1-1 pitch. The swing, strike 2.
Now's a good time for a slow ball.
That was a slow one.
That kid's thinking out there on the mound. Great idea to throw the off-speed pitch.
1-2. Takes the stretch, fires. The swing, and that's strike 3. Sends him back to the dugout.
And another one bites the dust.
I got you, Nino. Felix Grant steps up to bat.
Hey, batter.
She's set and delivers. Swung on.
Go team.
A bouncing ball down the middle. Throws it to first. Second out. Barrett Greenwald steps up. Ready now. And the offering. Swing. Strike 1. 2 out.
Spirit, yes we do. We've got spirit.
She kicked. Fire. A swing. That was a slow one.
This would be a good time to cinch him with a hook or a crazy pitch.
And the count is 0-2. Here's the motion. She delivers. A swing. And that's strike 3. And another batter goes down.
Goodbye now. See you next time.
I got you, Nino. The Monsters have won and will advance to the second round of the playoffs. 2-1.
Unbelievable! Way to go! What a moment, folks! This is one for the memory books. These kids are now ready to move on to the next round of the playoffs.
For Vinny the Gooch, this is Sunny Day, wishing you all peace, harmony, and great baseball. See you next time!